You all subscribe to me, or at least I hope you do. But who do I subscribe to? Hey everyone, and welcome to The Savvy Squaddy. In this video I'm going to list off my top 5 finance orientated YouTubers whose content I watch and subscribe to. Now, my channel focuses on the financial aspects of being in the UK Armed Forces, and whilst I do create videos about basic financial literacy that I feel everyone should know, it is not the main output. So with this video I want to show you some of the other channels out there that offer different aspects and points of view when it comes to personal finance and having a basic understanding of the economy. I watch their videos on a regular basis and they have added a lot of value to my life and could do the same for you. Also, I set myself the limitation of only UK YouTubers. Let's support our own after all. But some of the biggest financial YouTube channels are mostly American, and some of what they say doesn't really apply to us. I also don't personally agree with how some of them conduct themselves in the pursuit of clicks and money at the detriment to their subscribers. I haven't watched their content in the last couple of years, and the recent issues with sponsorship deals like with FTX have hopefully opened the eyes of many of their subscribers to just how little these individuals care for their followers who have got them to where they are today. If you happen to be subscribed to some of these people, then don't take everything they say as gospel. Do your own research, and that is the same as with my content. Don't just take what I say without looking elsewhere to inform yourself. Hopefully some of the suggestions I make today will help you with that. This list is not exhaustive and in no particular order. There are many other UK finance YouTubers, but I either don't watch their stuff or are unaware of them, so it wouldn't be right to promote them in this video if I don't benefit from their content myself. Okay, first up is Alex Kerr, Mortgage Chain Ltd. Alex is a mortgage broker and shares his knowledge and insights specific to a UK audience through his YouTube videos. When I was looking into buying a house nearly 2 years ago and trying to educate myself in that space, I found his videos very insightful. He explains clearly the whole process of buying a house, what you need, what to expect, and so on. As a side note, I'm not endorsing his company, I haven't used it and I never did buy that house. Whilst a lot of his content is directed at first-time buyers, if you are looking to buy a house and want to go into the process much more informed, then I recommend his channel. When I first stumbled across it, he only had a few thousand subs, and it's nice to see him now at over 20k. The editing and production value of his videos are on point, which is more of a personal taste, but I do prefer to watch high quality videos rather than something filmed on a webcam and sounds like it's been recorded on a potato in someone's dining room. Next up is Mark Tilbury. Mark runs a successful multi-million-dollar business and he has grossed over 50 million. As you can see from his picture, the guy is old. But with age comes wisdom, and he shares his fountain of knowledge with everyone through his channel. He doesn't really talk about current affairs or what is happening in the economy, but rather how to make money through different means, interviews successful people, and shares his story and how he did it with the hope that it drives and inspires others to do it. Whilst he does speak in terms of dollars, he is British and his content is applicable no matter where you are in the world. His videos are really well produced, engaging and entertaining, and a great aspect of his personality is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which I respect. He does also have a podcast called Strike It Big where he sits down and chats with a wide variety of successful people. Links to everyone will be in the description below. Now, from two people whose videos are high in production value to someone who records his videos in his dining room, next up is Ramin Nakisa from PensionCraft. Ramin is a highly knowledgeable financial expert with over 2 decades of experience in the investment industry. He brings a deep understanding of complex financial concepts and distills them into easily understandable explanations for his audience. He started PensionCraft back in 2016, and despite the name, he covers a wide variety of financial topics and not just pensions. He covers both UK and US specific economic topics. His videos are much more informative in their approach, prioritizing information over entertainment. Whilst not the highest production quality, his videos still add a tremendous amount of value, and I am a production snob, so don't let my subjective opinion decide for you. The information provided is much more valuable than the aesthetics. Now, from someone who spends very little time editing to someone who spends months creating just one video, and that is Jani. James is a young lad who has a talent for making captivating mini-documentaries that he uploads on YouTube. Whilst he is not specifically a finance YouTuber, many of the pieces he has created are on the subject of finance, and in some cases, the dark side of it. From the cult of multi-level marketing to crypto being a scam to exposing the online fake money gurus who say you can get rich quick if you just buy their course, James has created some amazing videos that really make you think and open your eyes to some of the dangers out there. His videos take months to create, are well researched, and I always look forward to what he is going to come out with next. If you are not subscribed to him, then you should be. I mean, subscribe to all these people I've mentioned, but especially him. And last, but certainly not least, is Damien Talks Money. I remember watching Damien's videos when he had a few thousand subs and a very simple setup. Fast forward and he now has over 100,000 subs and has upped his quality of the videos. Damien is one of the best UK financial YouTubers that covers matters that affect UK specifically. From talking about investing to inflation to sharing his thoughts on what the Bank of England are doing, he covers it all. If you want to have a basic understanding on what is happening with the UK economy, investing, saving and much more, then I would highly recommend Damien's channel. His videos are well researched, his editing is on point and he injects humour where he can, making his videos more engaging and himself more likeable. He recently started a podcast with his mate called Making Money Podcast, where they sit down with many different people, including some economists who work for the Bank of England, and talk money. A recent episode that I found quite interesting covered the topic of should you rent or buy? Definitely worth a watch. And there you have it, my top 5 UK finance YouTubers. They all have added a lot of value to my life, and I'm sure they will do the same for you. Each of these channels offers something unique that is not covered by the others. Don't live in the echo chamber that is just my channel, seek out different perspectives and points of view so you can then expand your knowledge in personal finance by watching other videos on topics that I don't cover. Links to all these people will be down below. If their content seems like it would interest you, then give them a subscribe. And if you aren't already, then subscribe to me. The support really helps. Do you watch any other UK finance YouTubers? If so, who? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. If you liked what you just saw, please hit the subscribe button up there. And if you want to see some more videos, click over there. See you soon.